Hi everyone, in this video we're going to do an example of long division. We're going to take a polynomial and divide it by a quadratic. So the question will be to compute, and then we have the following. We have 2x cubed plus 7x squared minus x plus 26. And all of that is being divided by x squared plus 3. All right, so let's go ahead and go through it. Solution. So the first thing we need to do is add the placeholder. There's an x term missing here. So I'm going to write it like this: x squared plus 0x plus 3. Then you write this funny symbol like this. And then you write down the numerator in here. So it'll be 2x cubed plus 7x squared minus x plus 26. Perfect. Okay, so we start now the process. We look at the x squared and we look at the 2x cubed. And the question we ask is, what do we multiply by x squared in order to get 2x cubed? What's missing? You could always divide too. You could do 2x cubed divided by x squared. You could do that. But we can just look at it and say, what's missing? Well, 2x, right? 2x times x squared is 2x cubed. And you know, if it helps, you could do it. You could do 2x cubed over x squared. Right, so you just get 2x. You can always do that. You can always just divide. That's a good tip, especially when there's fractions involved. Like if you had like 1/2 x cubed, or if you had a fraction here, like, or if you had like a 3 here and something else here, like a 1/2, which you're not going to see, but it could happen. So 2x. So then what you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to write it above the x term. Okay, because we have a minus x term, just to line things up. And then you multiply. 2x times x squared is 2x cubed. And notice how I'm lining them up so that the exponents are the same. 2x times 0x, you might say, well, it's 0. It is, but let's write it as 0x squared. And then 2x times 3 is going to give us 6x. Then we draw a line. You put parentheses like this and a minus sign. And then we add. Okay, so we're adding these, we're going to get 0. We're adding these, we're going to get 7x squared. Very easy to mess up here. Watch this. There's a minus x, there's a 6x, but look, you have to distribute that -1. So it'll be negative x plus negative 6x, which is negative 7x, right? Negative 7x, like that. And then we bring down the 26. Very nice. Then we start the process again. We ask, what do we multiply by x squared in order to get 7x squared? Well, 7. So I'm going to put a plus 7 here. And then we start the multiplication process. 7 times x squared is 7x squared. 7 times 0x is 0x. 7 times 3 is 21. We draw a line, parentheses, and we have our giant minus sign. And then we add. These are going to go away. This is going to give us negative 7x. And then 26 plus a negative 21 is going to give us a 5. So now we can write the final answer down. This is equal to the quotient, which is this part here, 2x plus 7, plus the remainder, which is negative 7x plus 5, over the divisor, which is x squared plus 3. And that's the answer. It's going to be the quotient plus the remainder over the divisor. So 2x plus 7 plus the quantity negative 7x plus 5, all divided by the quantity x squared plus 3. I hope this video has helped you in some way learn long division. If it has, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Check out my courses. I have all kinds of math courses on Udemy. If you get them from the links in the description of this video or from my website, freemathvids.com or mathsorcerer.com. As always, keep doing mathematics.